Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to RimWorld in our Lord of the Rims playthrough. We are... Man, you're really moving slow. I guess it's because of all these injuries you got there. Anyway, yeah, Romri. So apparently, according to this, you're missing a primary weapon and a ranged weapon, but you do have your ranged weapon. Or, wait, no you don't. No you don't. Oh. Well, unfortunate. Well, Romri, I guess we'll have to get you a new bow then, so I guess forget about that, since you don't actually have it. Yeah, that was after our last thing. We got some new people, but we also... Yeah, we took some injuries and not everyone has their regular weapons anymore. You know, we've never really finished making that nice, did we? And all our poor Lembus. Well, it's actually growing. So, I guess that's a plus. Got our earth root growing over here. We've got our trees, which are also still growing. We've got some dead people lying over here. What, 64%? You know... Wait, if I have people who aren't doing anything, can I, Oh, right. Well, that's where our problem is. I mean, I'm not too worried about the giant spiders immediately coming in and murdering us, but I am a little concerned about the giant spiders coming in and murdering us, so... Yeah. As long as we stay away from them... Why am I trying to tame this again? I mean, we'll keep it going, but I don't necessarily think it's explicitly like the most important thing in the world, so we'll try not to worry too terribly much about these things. Yeah. Anyway, our big concern, as always, is of course making sure we've got armor and... Yeah, armor and some sweet bows that we can make in order to go do stuff. Incidentally, let's see here. Tailoring station. It's not really what we need, is it? No. It's probably over here. Gotta make ourselves a cool bow of some kind. Let's see, I mean, there's a steel bow. I don't know if I want to make a bow out of steel. That just seems kinda silly, actually. But let's see, what else do we got here? We've got a bassinet, that's a helmet. We've got a conical bassinet, that's a conical helmet. And we could make some swords. And or morning stars. Because it's pretty clear to me that we can't actually make... we can't actually make regular stuff, like the regular Lord of the Rim stuff on this medieval forge here. We gotta wait. And that's okay. Oh good, our Muffalo is healed up. Is Grizzly doing okay? Alright. That makes me happy. Oh good, we finished this, so now we can have two people researching at the same time. That's good. Also, let's do a quick head count here, get an idea of who's got what. Alright, so you've got a bow. You do not have a secondary weapon though, so let's consider doing something about that. Yeah, equip that as a sidearm. You have no weapons whatsoever, so I'm gonna get you to equip this axe as a sidearm. And you know, go ahead and do that right now. You've got that, and how is your, you have no real shooting skill, so we're not gonna worry too much about you. You do have... Alright, yes, so this is... that. Okay. Switch on to armed combat. Oh, how do I do this? I forget how to make, There we go. Okay, so now that's his, Okay, so that's off. So we recruit him, and he's got his bow. So he's got the bow, and then he'll switch over to the sidearm as needed. Yeah, draw that. Okay. There we go. The Damfin is also a bowmaster now. Suppose I could put him to the hunt. Not a bad idea. Alright, you have a passion for shooting, so if we ever get around to it, we will go ahead and get you something there. You are... Oh. Oh. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's something. Didn't realize we had quite so much stuff on us there. We have like a... Nope, I guess, hey, go ahead and equip that as a sidearm when you're done. Just to be safe, and alright. So far, so good. Alright, so that's what things look like for now. And other than that, I mean, now that we've got 2 research spots and we're not really, like, queuing up much more work for the time being, we should hopefully... Can I get rid of these brambles? Do I want to get rid of the brambles? Not really. I kind of want to get rid of these, because as we probably noticed during that last raid, people were, like, hiding behind them for a little bit of cover. And I can't have that. That's just, you know, not a thing I want to have happening. It also occurs to me, if I fenced or walled this in, this could end up being our barn. That would be acceptable. Oh, sweet, cool. Oh yeah, we also lost our awesome badass battle mount before, didn't we? That kind of disturbs me and saddens me. Alright, we've got an inspired surgeon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we should train all these various things. Actually, I guess with that in mind, you know what? Maybe we will even let Corvo here, like, wander around. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh yeah, and if I teach these Muffalo obedience, we could use them as a mount. And I'm probably going to take the Muffalo with us as, like, a pack animal, so might as well also have it mountable. Or maybe not, because if it's mounted, then it can't carry as much. So, there's give and take to these things. It also occurs to me we definitely need more of these. And apparently I should be focusing more on making stuff like cram or lembas bread, which makes sense, because these things, it's unset quality builder there. Yeah, because these things, they have a longer lifespan than the stew, so it's going to be a big important point that we get at. Yeah. And we do have, the moderate researcher people here, who hopefully will, you know, get to researching at some point in the not too... Oh my god, he's come in riding on a pig. Kind of funny seeing someone riding on a pig. Well, it's a wild boar, but you know, like, this is a human, isn't it? Male hired marksman of Deadbeat's Rig. And you're also just come passing through my doors like that, huh? That's what I am to you, is it? Alright. Cool, cool. That's just kind of cool to see. And they're seriously gonna travel off the map on the river. You see, that is one of my concerns, is like, what would happen if a raid showed up here on the river? Oh, I keep... my throat's kind of getting at me here a little. It also occurs to me in, should we have, or, like, when 1.0 comes out, this would actually be, I mean, assuming I don't just, like, start a new campaign, which I'm kind of thinking might end up happening when 1.0 comes out. I guess depending on how things are. Like, if, you know, all the mods we're using are updated in time, then, yeah. But otherwise, we might start a new campaign and then, you know, come back to all this later. But yeah, it occurs to me, like, this river would be a perfect spot for having like a bunch of water mills and stuff. Well, you know, if we weren't limited to like pre-industrial tech and stuff. Which I was kind of thinking, maybe we'll do that eventually, is do a run with the like unlimited version of the Lord of the Rims mod, and then we can run around with like guns and like crazy culty stuff. Well, I mean, we can run around with crazy culty stuff now, but you know what I'm saying. Possibly. Why are you eating the rotten mush? Why in God's name would you eat that, you stupid ostrich? Ostriches. Anyway. Ooh, some alpha beavers are migrating. I mean, not that we even really need to hunt them, so I guess we won't. Just, aha! See, look at that. We've got, like, double research going here. It does occur to me, though. Go into furniture here, and let's see. Let's make some comfortable armchairs out of... What do we have, like, a lot of... in terms of fur? Actually, I feel like we don't have, like, a terribly big amount of anything, but we do have, like, stuff, so that's good. Okay, so Muffalo... Wait. Did I just miss it? Buffalo wool. Where's Muffalo love? Ah, there it is. Oh, and I need 100. 100. Alright, I mean, I want comfortable chairs for our researchers, but I guess we'll kind of forget about that one. We'll make some iron chairs instead. Boop and boop. That way these guys can sit and keep their comfort level moderately high, which affects their work efficiency, I think, or at least their mood. Is comfort... I forget exactly how it works. It might be that comfort improves work efficiency, or it's just mood that improves work efficiency. In either case, you know, there is value to this. So that's good. Yeah, we'll build some chairs right under Danny's as he's working, because, you know, that's how you do it. And... yeah, alright. Got some extra beds, so we can carve out some more bedrooms. I think we'll carve them out over here. Yeah, because I don't want to go too much lower down here and then hit the prison. Yeah. Incidentally, how are these various prison rooms? They are decent, somewhat poor, somewhat spacious, neutral, and clean. Alright. Well... yeah, that's good enough for me, I guess. I mean, I think these would be better if I could build down here. To be honest with you, I'm tempted to just, like, delete the required granite blocks and then just, like, God mode in the wall here just for efficiency. But if I don't want to cheat, alternatively, I could just, like, move the wall here and then move everything back one square. Which would make a heck of a lot more sense. We really have, like, nothing left to do. No trees to chop, no... Well, I refuse to believe that. Like, there's always trees to chop. We need, like, an excessive... well, maybe not excessive, but we do need a rather large amount of wood in order to get anything done around here. And... wow, there's, like, no trees over here on this side. A lot of rich soil, though. I'm almost regretting, actually, not turning this into our kingdom here. I mean, it was already, like, pre-cut out for us. All we'd have had to do was kill the bugs and then seal off the... oh yeah, we wouldn't be able to quite seal off this wall, but there could be a gate here. It would have been fine, probably. Are these bugs still surviving, anyway? I mean, they're producing jelly little by little, so... I wonder, though. Because I've never really dealt with, like, these kinds of things due for maintenance. Like, if I killed all the bugs, would the hive produce more bugs because, or would that just be the end of it? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But, yeah, basically all I'm getting at is that, you know, there are opportunities over there. If we choose to go for them. Which is, you know, generally a good thing. What is this? Oh, research. Nice. Alright, let's get those great bows going. Then maybe we'll consider long blades. But that should give us a new table to work with, right? Yes, blacksmith, anvil, and forge. That is awesome to look at. Damn, that's sexy looking. Anyway, we'll just stick the forge in here because I never bothered getting around to digging that up. Alright, that is cool. I like the look of that. That is nice. So, I mean, to be honest, with this wall here, it kind of makes me think that it would be better outside. But, you know, one way or the other, it's still good. I was thinking it might even be time for me to get rid of this. Don't eat the salted ibex meat, you idiot. Honestly, some people, huh? Alright, good. So we've maximally taught him rescue, so that's good. We've, oh wait, Corvu is the wolf. Gotta be honest with you. The fact that eating or being fed raw salted meat, well, I guess maybe it's the salt that gave you poisoning if we want to be logical about it, or try to come up with an explanation, but I mean, wolves eat raw food, so basically what I'm getting at is I'm a little... Alright, Foley has been inspired, so he's gonna walk faster. That's cool. Alright, let's also, again, continue chopping all the wood that we possibly can. How are we doing with this? It occurs to me, next time around we do something like this, I'm gonna make the forest considerably larger. Because we're gonna need it. Like, given the amount of wood we go through in a pre-industrial society. So, there is that. Yeah, just chop it all down. All of it. Well, maybe not all of it, because I actually kind of forget how, like, trees, or wild trees anyway, propagate themselves. But, yeah. Of course, then again, it also occurs to me, there was that one mod that made, like, more trees grow, like, faster and thicker. Though, the one problem I had with that mod is it made them grow a little too thick, and it actually started hampering performance. So it occurs to me, if I was really, really motivated to have, like, really dense forests, like this right here. Of course, then again, even, like, at this density all across the map, that might even be too much. Yeah. You know what, it's worth exploring. In fact, you know what, I also kind of want to... I do want to go ahead and expand this growing zone just a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean by a considerable amount. Just to make sure that there are always trees for the next generation. Oh yeah, right, we've got a mad animal. Right. Or at least it's just that. Act poor Horace. Oh god. Poor Horace. Cut out. Oh, you poor pig. Wait, didn't we used to have even more animals than this? They're all around here. Oh yeah, there we go. Wait, ironwood. Oh, some of these trees aren't even giving us regular wood. Okay, that explains some things. Oak tree. Or maybe it was just random. I'm not entirely sure, but... I mean, having some ironwood, that's not a bad thing. Oh my, now we've got all kinds of wood. That's what I like to see. I'd rather have more wood than less, plus also it means we can keep all these things burning. Oh wow, only 6 days. No wonder we need so much wood. Obviously, we need to... maybe, you know, consider doing something about that. Like maybe having these braziers instead, or braziers, however you properly pronounce them. Yeah, I mean, this 20, this 45, and this lasts, like, basically two seasons. Whereas this, at only half, only lasts, like, a week or so. So, yeah. Alright, that's good stuff to know. Oh, good, this is done, actually. So let's, this is what we're here for, after all. Toggle power. Oh, right, we're at the fuel. Durr. Make some bricks. What kind of bricks are these? Ah, clay bricks. Alright, that makes a certain amount of sense. We can make shivs, knives, clubs. Smooth... I can make frickin' muskets? I mean, I want to make one just because, like, it's a frickin' musket, man. An ankle biter axe, a hobbit pitchfork. Wait, why am I making robes in the at the forge rather than at the tailor bench? That's a good question. Got our elf armor. We've got our elf an elf crown. I don't know why I'd want to make an elf crown. Aha! Hill dwarf. Battle helmet. And we are mountain dwarves, I would assume. I mean, I don't really know which one's, like, better. But, actually, who is it? What is Telroar equipped with? Longbeard dwarf helmet. Gotcha. As well as some tailored... You know what? No, we'll make the mountain dwarf battle armor. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of us. Or make it 9 if we don't bring the elves. We'll trust the elves to take care of the homestead. Because that's totally a good idea. Alright, make our battle dwarf helmets. And also our armor. There we go. Beautiful. What else can we make? We can make shields. Wait, how does a shield work? Requires some ingredients, blah, blah, blah. Marble labyrinth, what is that? Ooh, a puzzle box. Oh, so these are like toys, no doubt. Which, incidentally, are going to be having a wide variety of joy objects is going to be very important in 1.0 because you get, like, joy penalties if you're only playing with one thing. Which is interesting. I kind of want to make, like, one of each of these just to, you know, get a feel for stuff. It's also funny. It requires wood to make, but it actually claims to be made out of marble. Aha. Alright, and also we'll make some mountain dwarf shields, I guess. I don't know if we'll bother equipping them, but, you know, we'll play with it. See what's what, and once we've got all this stuff built, we should be very... Ooh, a Dwarf King's crown. I mean, we gotta make one of those, right? I kinda wonder if this Longbeard dwarf helmet is better. It might be. Also, as we go through the people here, and yeah, this bow, what is its range? Because I'm pretty sure this is the one with the long range, who's... Really, I'm not allowed to look at it while I... Alright, if I swap it around, there we go. Alright, let's see, close and medium range, this thing's actual shooty range is 32 squares, that's good. And compared to Colin, who also has a dwarf hornbone, or hornbow, rather. Alright, who else is the guy? There, you've got a crossbow. Let me have a look at your crossbow. What is the range on this thing? Also 32. Okay, so we're good either way, basically. Is what I derive from this. This is what we want to check out. Okay, so if we look at this great bow, the great bow's range is only 20. So we actually want these dwarven hornbows. Which... Do I make them here? I don't think so. But I mean, a smoothbore musket. I don't remember there being muskets in Lord of the Rings, but, you know... Or any of the Middle-earth stuff that I can remember reading. But, you know, it's cool. I mean, to be honest, it kind of makes me think of, like, other fiction where dwarves have muskets. But it may sound like I'm complaining there. But, the 9 hells was that? Oh! Oh, you're making stuff, Cat, who is, like, our awesome master smither. Wow. Whoa, you're 17 smithing and I've only got you at 2 priority? Hell no to that. I want you smithing all day and all night. Though it is also time to wrap this episode up, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.